Hi, George Febish here. Today we're going to go to the wonderful city of Roma, Rome. Rome has a wonderful architecture. It's a beautiful city. It's both a very old and a very modern place to be. Come walk with us as we walk these ancient streets and see these wonderful sights of Roma. We took a high-speed train from Venice to Rome. We stayed very close to the Tiber River you can see here. We're also very close to Piazza Popolo and the nearby Spanish Steps. This is a great area to stay. Looking down the Spanish Steps, you can see this is a popular place for people to sit and watch. The church at the top is Trinità dei Monti. Il Plazetto is a great little wine bar right on the Spanish Steps. Here's a view from the top looking at the wine bar. The next major attraction is the Trevi fountain, a must-see by all. It's a great tradition to take your picture in front of the Trevi fountain. Produce is a way of life in Italy and is delivered to restaurants fresh every day. On the path from Trevi Fountain to the Pantheon is the Temple of Hadrian, seen here. Continue on the walkway and you'll get to the Pantheon, a must-see. As you walk inside the Pantheon, you realize that this rotunda is a special place. You look up and you'll see a hole in the center looking out. This was built in ancient times and hard to believe. This is the burial site of the painter Raphael. The dome is totally cement and hard to really understand how they built this. Campo di Fiori has fruits and vegetables that are fresh from several different vendors. Old Rome has many ruins. It's wonderful to walk around and think that you're walking the same cobblestones as the Romans did. Here's the line for the mouth of truth, or the Bocca della Verita. Legend has it, you stick your hand in the mouth. If you get it back, you're telling the truth. If not, well, you're a liar. When going to the mouth of truth, don't miss the church that this is part of. One day we stopped for lunch at Aristo Campo in Trastevere. This is a must-see. It's a great area with artists. St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City is the largest church in the world and a must-see. To tour Vatican City Museum, you must stand in a long line or buy skip-the-line tickets, which can be expensive but well worth the wait. Here you see all the people just standing, waiting to get in. Castel San Angelo and the Bridge of Angels in front of it are a great place to see. Once you pay to get in, you find yourself at this old, ancient fortress. After climbing the many stairs to the top of the castle, you have beautiful views of Rome, the Tiber River. At the top is a wonderful statue of Michael the Archangel. Lunch in Rome is always an experience, sitting outside at a table with wine and, of course, pasta. Or maybe a fresh salad done with crispy lettuce and pizza on the side. Wonderful lunch. One morning we stopped at the Royal Bar near the Colosseum for breakfast. The tour of the Colosseum was spectacular. Look at this old structure where many people fought animals or each other. The gladiators were a unique and diversified group. Here we see, looking through one of the tunnels of the Colosseum, and the floor, which is long gone but beautiful. Here's another view looking outside the Colosseum. Outside the Colosseum is the wonderful Arch of Constantine. Beyond the arch is the wonderful area of the old Rome. Look at these buildings. These were the original Roman buildings. Look at this stairway going up. As we pan around here, we can just see this was a fabulous old city that has long been destroyed, but the greatness comes through in the ruins. Enjoy it. Pizzeria San Marco was a wonderful pizzeria that had thin, crispy pizza, but not cracker-like. Every meal in Italy starts with wine, water, olive oil, and bread. We ordered a rice ball that was done perfectly. The pizza was with mushrooms and done in a wood-burning stove. Wonderful. We also ordered a pasta, simple but wonderful. Later on, there was always room for a gelato. What's your favorite type? The town of Orvieto is on a bluff. You take a funicular from the train station up to the top. Here you can see the funicular coming down. It loads at a set of stairs. Each doorway is a little bit above the next doorway because the funicular is on an angle. From the top, you have a wonderful view of the lower area. There's the train, and the streets are narrow, walkable streets. There's very few cars up here, just the residents. This day, there was a chocolate festival going on in the town. As you walk around the festival, look at all the chocolates. This is the chocolaholic's delight. The main attraction of Orvieto is the giant cathedral. A second side excursion was a train from Rome Termini to the city of Tivoli. This is a wonderful, wonderful little city to walk around. And look at this old castle we found. Italians here have quite a good sense of humor, don't you think? The main attraction in Tivoli is Villa d'Este, the gardens. This day we took a metro to Villa Borghese and found ourselves underground for quite a way on a moving walk. At the far end of the grounds is this wonderful museum. Look at this statue. You can almost see the skin where it's really marble. We had a wonderful lunch of pizza near the Villa Borghese with a friend. She lives in Rome. We took a Rome trolley back to our hotel. This is a beautiful way to get around Rome. Our last day in Rome and our last cafe espresso. For those of you that have seen Roman water fountains where you can fill a bottle, but if you hold your finger under it, it shoots water up like a water fountain so you can get a drink. The water is safe and delicious. Another vacation comes to an end and we fly back to Tampa, Florida. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like below and subscribe. This helps me make more of these videos. Go to my channel. There's lots and lots of cities in Italy, restaurants in Italy. I'm also started doing Spanish ones from Madrid and Seville and Barcelona. And coming in after April of 2019, I'll be posting some things on Scandinavia where we're going. So if you do like it, please subscribe, like the video, help me get my numbers up. And for now, ciao and arrivederci.